we are asked to find the quotient of this quantity. Now, to do this question, we will be using this required formula. So the required formula is going to be, say if you have something like this, R1 of cos theta 1 positive I times sin theta 1 divided by R2 of cos theta 2 positive I times of sin theta 2. Then this is going to be equal to R1 divided by R2 of cos of theta 1 minus theta 2 positive I times of sine of theta 1 minus theta 2. Okay, so we will be using this formula to solve this problem. So using the formula, we will be rewriting the problem in this following manner. So this is going to be 2 over 4 times cos of 9 pi divided by 4 negative the quantity, it's going to be negative 3 pi divided by 2 positive I times sine of the first quantity 9 pi divided by 4 negative of negative 3 pi divided by 2. So this can be further rewritten as 1 over 2 times cos of 9 pi divided by 4 positive 3 pi divided by 2 positive I times sine of 9 pi divided by 4 positive 3 pi divided by 2. Now this can be further rewritten as cos of, I'm going to take 4 to be the LCM, that would give me 9 pi positive 6 pi positive I times sine of, same thing, 9 pi positive 6 pi divided by 4. So this is what I'm getting. So this can be further rewritten as 1 over 2 times cos of 15 pi divided by 4 positive I times sine of 15 pi divided by 4. Okay. Now I'm going to rewrite 15 pi over 4 as, I want something with pi over 4. Okay. So I can rewrite this quantity to be as pi over 4 with 4 pi on the quantity that from which we need to subtract pi over 4. So this is going to be actually 16 pi minus pi, which would clearly give me 15 pi over 4. Okay, if I were to rewrite it in this fashion. In fact, the bilines should stop. So this is how it is. Okay, so now if I were to do that, rewriting 15 pi over 4 as 4 pi minus pi over 4. Okay, let me write it down for clarity's sake. So we would now be having cos of 4 pi minus pi over 4 positive I times sine of 4 pi minus pi over 4. So this is what we would be getting. So let me border that off. Now you have to know cos of 4 pi negative theta is equal to cos theta. Okay, by the laws given by trigonometry, and sine of 4 pi minus theta is equal to negative sine theta. So using this formula, I would now rewrite this quantity as cos of pi over 4 minus I times sine pi over 4. Okay, now pi over 4 is nothing but cos 45. So cos 45 is 1 over root 2. Okay, so that's going to be 1 over 2 times 1 over root 2 negative I times 1 over root 2. Okay, because sine 45 is also 1 over root 2. Have that in mind. So I have not now got a quantity, something of this fashion. Now I need to simplify this. Now how do I simplify this? This can be further rewritten as 1 over 2 times root 2 negative I times 1 over 2 times root 2. If I were to multiply root 2 in the numerator and divide by root 2, so I would have here 2 times root 2 multiplied with root 2 negative I times root 2 divided by 2 times root 2 multiplied with root 2. So this is equal to root 2 divided by root 2 times root 2 will give me 2, multiplied with 2 is going to be 4, negative I times same root 2 divided by 4. So this is what I have got, which you can just simply say which is in rectangular form. So that completes the solution to this question.